Well, hello there. Welcome back to the channel. Glad you could stop by for a little bit of Saturday fun. Um, for those of you new here, welcome. I ask that you smash this like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you know when the next video pops up. And if you're already a member here, welcome back. Smash that like button. At the time of recording this video, 125 subscribers. Holy crap, guys! Wow! Whew! All right. So, as you know, the Saturday Short, something that's been on my mind in the news that I'm going to give my take on. And I've been sitting on this one for a while because, oh boy. So, unless you've been living under a rock in the pop culture world, you know what's been going on at Disney. I touched on this about 2 weeks ago in my video, A Conservative CEO. Gasp. Talking about Bob Chapek and his non-response to the controversial bill in Florida that is now law in Florida, which the detractors called the Don't Say Gay bill. Oh boy. Has things picked up. So, and it wasn't just Bob Chapek working on his own. This was also at the behest and the blessing of the chairman of the board, Susan Arnold, who herself is an LGBTQ plus community member. Keep that in mind, folks. And this was on the heels, this non-response that's saying, Disney's not going to get involved in anything political within the state, came after the former CEO and former chair, Bob Iger, decided to voice his opinion, as if that matters, supporting the president on his take on this bill within the state of Florida. Well, then some people at Pixar decided to get a little uppity because their film Lightyear, which was a spin-off of the Toy Story series with Buzz Lightyear, was going to get moved to Disney Plus and not get a theatrical release. For reason being, there was going to be a same-sex kiss. Now, Disney's already shown a precedent of this with the recent Turning Red and some other Pixar films that got pushed to Disney Plus without getting a theatrical release. And they were up in arms over this one. And then all of a sudden, this got blown out of proportion, and the activists saw this as an opportunity to really make a statement. And they were going to have a walkout. That's right, a company-wide walkout. Well, that was like 3 days ago. And the results of the walkout, I'll get to in a second. But then other people from other aspects of Disney, being ABC, ESPN, Pixar, Disney itself, Marvel, Lucasfilm, started tossing out tweets that we're in support of this, we're against Bob Chapek, we want him fired. And then the results of the walkout showed up. In Burbank, there was more media than there were protesters. There's a couple dozen. In Orlando, there was one. In a company that employs over 200,000 people. What's that phrase? If you're going to take a shot at the king, don't miss. Now, that's not to lighten the fact that Disney right now has a big PR nightmare going on right now. But the ball is clearly in their court. And I would not be surprised if once this dies down again, as it usually does. From what I've heard, that the trades are already not even talking about this anymore. That the protest has kind of burned itself out, and with people who have named themselves online calling for Bob Chapek's head and the supposed walkout. Don't be surprised if in the next few months Bob Chapek starts to clean house. He has no choice. He has to retaliate. I would do the same thing. But as far as Lightyear goes, I agree with Valliant Renegade, and I'm going to be linking a couple of his videos down below, along with my video that I did 2 weeks ago. I agree with him as far as Lightyear goes. And this kind of goes to what Bob Chapek did with Kevin Feige over Black Widow and then Shang-Chi. Give them what they want. Sure, you want this? Go right ahead. But we're going to make this same-sex kiss front and center of all our print and advertising. If it's that important, this is what you're going to get. Let's see how well that goes over in India, the Middle East, Mexico, China, here in the U.S. Give them what they want and watch it bomb. Chapek is then like, see? Told you. But hey, that's just my thought. This is a quick one today. I'm turning it back over to you guys. So, you guys know what to do. Drop a comment. Again, ring that bell, subscribe, share this video. We're at 125. Goal before the end of Moon Knight, 200 subs, and we'll do something special for that. So, again, welcome back, guys. Just for listening to me rant for a little bit. I'll see you guys very soon for episode 1 of Moon Knight Breakdown in full Joker glory. So until then, have a great rest of your weekend, guys. Always have fun. Hashtag keep talking. And always keep that smile on your face. Toodaloo!